Welcome to this week's reflection. We took a snippet from a book called The Growth Mindset Playbook. And the reason why I wanted to take a snippet from this book in particular is because it is so true. The mess ups, the flubs, the irritations, the things that blow up in your face, especially when it comes to technology integration, are going to later in hindsight be your best friend because they're going to teach you so much and you will become much more confident and faster, um, and just more, you'll have more diverse tools at your disposal if you're willing to branch out a little. Now, I say this knowing that I full well am horrible at this, and it's something I'm still working on. In fact, for this presentation, I really, really, really wanted to find a picture from my classroom because I have a bulletin board that I made that says mistakes are the portals of discovery. Well, I could not find a picture of it anywhere. I did find this picture. It was a picture I took of my cubbies for the students for some other purpose, and it has half of the billboard on there. And in my olden days, I would have thought, no, 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 I need this exact thing to be perfect, and I would have looked and looked for it and spent like, I don't know how long. And nowadays, I'm learning that there are times when you need to just cut the corners and accept that it's not going to be perfect. And that's what I've done here. Little demo for you. The next thing we're going to do for our reflection, I thought about doing this in a traditional Blackboard discussion. Those can be really boring. So I thought, you know what, let's try it in a Nearpod platform. And that way you'll also get a look at what you could use Nearpod for and see if you like it better than a traditional discussion. If you don't like it more, we can go to a traditional discussion anytime. So for today, what you're going to do is this is an image from that book that gives you 10 qualities of a growth mindset teacher. And I would like you to peruse this list. The video will pause. It'll give you lots of time to look at it. And I want you to pick which quality you feel like you are a master of, your best quality off this list, and explain why. And then I want you to look at this list and think about which one of these could you work on the most and why. Now, for these reflections, I do not want them to feel like busy work that you feel like you have to write a bunch of quote the research, write super formal. I mostly want it to be relevant for you. So if you make it personal and kind of give me what you got for both of those questions, you're good to go. And I do want to keep these reflections kind of short so that you have more time to play with tutorials and examples and building and all of that exploration. So although this will be a weekly part of each class, it hopefully will not be a very time consuming part of this class. That's what I'm hoping for at least. Okay, enjoy.